Merhaba arkadaşlar, kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. Demin başlattım, 2 saniye falan başlamamış. Tekrar başlattım. Burada geldik arkadaşla konuştuk. Sen CLOUDPUNK'tan mısın dedi. Biz de
Wait,
hayır
don't be
üzgünüm
like that.
dedik.
Listen, I know you're CloudPunk. I just want to ask
Hemen zaten
something.
şu yanda başlattım. Buraya geldim o kadar. Hiçbir şey yapmadım. Şuradan şuraya yürüdüm. Abiyle konuştum. CLOUDPUNK'tan mısın dedi. Bir şey kaçırmadınız.
And who are you?
Don V, I work for the Inquirer.
A reporter. Oh, no way, Mr. V.
Not Mister. I hate when people do that. Just call me Don.
Shit, me too. Sorry, Don.
Look, you don't need to talk to me, but I'm investigating corp corruption. You're from the East, right? No one from out that way loves the corpse.
What do you need to know?
You delivered to the Spire, right?
That's your question?
Just confirm something for me. Are they ordering pizzas via express delivery up there? The CEO of Entech says that all corps are on a spending freeze till the end of the day in sympathy for the famine in District 6.
Will I get in trouble for saying anything to you?
Probably, and so will I. You ever meet an investigative reporter in Nivalis before?
Nope.
That's because they're all at the bottom of the sea. So...
Yes, they ordered pizza.
I knew it. Here, take this. I tip all my sources. Makes them less likely to sell me out to CorpSec. Thanks, CloudPunk.
İlli şey için mi risk aldık? Ne gerek yok. Muhtemelen tabi risk almadık. Oyunda öyle bir mekanik yoktur da.
Subretinal VR that directly interacts with your nervous system. Only Unibozu Resort VR can take you there. Unibozu Resort, better than real.
Bu oyunu oynadıktan sonra canım Deus Ex tarzı bir oyun oynamak istedi açıkçası. Çünkü havaları çok benziyor. Yani havaları derken atmosfer olarak. Ama Deus Ex'in de ne bileyim oyunlar eski kalıyor ya. Oynarken zevk alamıyorum. Bir de çok uzun abi ya, çok uzun. Oturacaksın başına saatlerce onu oynayacaksın ki bitir. Benim anlamadığım orada bir araç daha gösteriyor. O
Hey, kid,
bizim.
the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it, though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations. This job takes you pretty far, all the way out of Novellas.
What, really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside CorpSec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
And people live there?
If you call it a living. They eat mold and algae that grows on the steam
Buna
vents.
yaşamak denirse.
But they're free.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from CloudPunk HQ, then I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
İyi gidelim. Bizim de öyle yani. Biz de yaşıyor sayılmayız. Sürünüyoruz. Bakalım. Kader ortaklarımız nasılmış?
We are going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
It won't be like home?
I don't think so.
Is it dangerous?
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us. It's worth the risk.
Do you think this is nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Yemek bulduklarına şükretmeyecekler de bir de beğenmeyecekler ha. Harbi getir olduk. Yemek götürüyoruz sağ olsun. Abicim araba kullanmayı bilmiyor musun? Hop hop hop hop. Biz neredeyiz ama? Nereye gittik be birader? Oğlum bizim arabayı burada çalarlar ha. Ulan burada bizi yerler oğlum, pizzayı bırak. Bura ne böyle?
You the delivery stooge?
I'm from CLOUDPUNK. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes. I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right? Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's RETSU.
RETSU.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the big stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago. He set up the first moisture farm, collecting heat for his home from the vents. Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool. He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour. He figured out how to cross the steam lanes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot. The elders living beyond the far rim say they knew Zeke's grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the big stack, you know.
Her yer
I don't.
ışıklı, nasıl ışıklı?
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently.
Aa,
We have a saying here. Cora provides. Well, right now, all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker and the disciplinarian. Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood, sometimes the fist strikes us, and yet we must endure.
eyvallah.
So Cora is your...
Salvation, and right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and fair words, Rania. I know you have seen Cora's light, though. It glows from you. Am I wrong?
Who knows? So you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would
Hadi ya,
appreciate
bitir
it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
quarter willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Ronia. They live like sculptures of ice, fragile and temporary.
Dayı o kadar boş ve şey konuştuk ki çok uzun konuştuk ki vallahi sıkıldım ya. Bak uykum getirdi ama Allah belanı versin dayı. Kulaklığımın şarjı bitiyor. Bir saniye. Şunu takayım, ses gelmesin. Normalde her akşam takıyorum şarja da. Ondan önce. Dün akşam. Gerçi dün akşam uyudum.
Who are you?
I was sent to deliver supplies?
Sent by who?
CLOUDPUNK.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
You need this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
RETSU said...
RETSU sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
Eminim öyle. İki birden öleceksin. Sakin ol.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
RETSU.
Well, okay then. I ain't seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks. It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies. Now we even. Well, thank you kindly.
Ne olabilir ki? Kesin önemli bir şeydir. Muhtemelen bu şey ATM'lerde bir kere girmiştik ya, onlarla alakalı bir şey. ATM'ye girmiştik, kod istemişti. Para verecek.
Hello, I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones. Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
Hadi hemen gidelim abi. Çok şey bir yer, ne denir? Döküntü bir yer bu. Açık söyleyeyim, ben şu iş, yani şu gerçek olsa ben şu işi yapsam hayatta o arabayı oraya sokacağım da bilmem ne de o arabadan ineceğim de burada gezeceğim de teslimat ya. Hayatta ya, hayatta. Şaka yapmıyorum ben.
I can see RETSU. Why is he not moving?
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
The security overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now. If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
He's not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Aw.
Fragile and temporary. Let's go. There's nothing else we can do.
Bakayım, vurayım şöyle. Vursam kırılır mı acaba? RETSU için yakıyoruz arkadaşlar.
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the debt corpse finished with her, God knows what would be left.
Debt corpse? Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say, but the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat, but here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
şiir yazdı ya. Seni diyor kurtarırdım ama diyor. Yani tabi bunları filmlere falan göndermiştim. Filmlerde böyle adam uzun uzun bir şeyler anlattı. Otoparklar ücretsiz ama güzel oldu. Bu iyi. Bakın. Otoparkın ne kadar önemli bir şey olduğunu göstergesi. Ücretsiz olması. Yani ana bir ihtiyaç gibi. Temel ihtiyaç dediğimiz şey. Su gibi, yemek gibi. Onlar ücretli ama olsun. Aç kalırsanız, paranız yoksa öleceksiniz. Otoparkınız yoksa, paranız yoksa otoparkı park edecek. Ne yapacaksın? Arabayı yolun ortasına bırakacaksın. Şimdi sizin ölmeniz mi daha önemli? Yoksa arabanın trafiği kapatması? Bunu düşünün. Ve buradan bir mantık yürütün.
Hey, please stop. I need your help.
I'm sorry, I can't.
Just one moment. I know I look monstrous.
No, you don't. I'm just really busy.
Making deliveries. I know. That's why I need your help. They call me Patchwork.
You need to call my company if you want a delivery. I can't take on jobs from people on the street.
I can pay you. No one else will help me. People scream.
They scream?
The children are frightened. They tell stories about me. About the freak.
Really? There are plenty of androids back in the Eastern Peninsula that want to wear dermis but can't keep it in good repair.
In Navalis, such a thing is seen as an abomination. Unclean.
Dermis is expensive. Do you ever consider just living as an android?
Never. I don't feel like an android. My body feels wrong. I want to have skin. To breathe, to feel, to sweat. To touch people without them recoiling.
I understand. What do you want from me?
I can't leave this alleyway. They run from me. Corpsec would fine me for causing a scene. I need dermis. I can only buy from less reputable sources.
You want me to buy you black market skin cells? No way.
I can pay you well. As a human, it is not even illegal for you. Only androids are forbidden from buying from unofficial vendors.
I'm sorry, you need to find someone else.
There is no one else. I have been like this for a week. I will not live like this. I cannot.
How far do I need to go?
Just 2 blocks over. Here is the money. You can keep half.
Fine. What is his name?
Greppo. He stands in the corner, a thin mustache. He is hard to miss.
And what is your name?
I told you. They call me Patchwork.
What is your name?
Pete. I would like to be called Pete.
I'll do what I can, Pete.
Okay. Önce şu deri muhabbetini çözelim abi. Sonra dağımıza atacak, bir daha zıplıyor biliyorsun. Zıplıyor dedim, bir anda başka bir yerde başlatıyor. Kere olmuştur.
Greppo?
That's
Orada
me.
benzinli.
Keep moving, sick.
What? I'm not Corpsec.
Sure you ain't. I don't have anything for you.
Dermis. I need it. For a friend.
Oh. The skin job found someone to come out and play? How is Patchwork Man?
His name is Pete.
Pete? Who's he fooling? He's the Patchwork Man. With the wobbly jelly eyes and the flesh hanging off him like he's skin meat.
What the hell is wrong with you?
You know what they say
Oğlum
about him?
küfür etti ha.
The Patchwork Man loves to see the smiles on kids' faces. That's why he wears them over his own.
Just give me the dermis.
Sure. Tell Patchwork I said hi. That freak.
Asshole.
Çatıda galiba. Yo, bir üst kat.
I can't believe you have to deal with that Grepo guy.
Did you get the dermis?
Yeah, it's just a vial with some liquid.
That's right. The cells are microscopic, but they grow and renew. I'll have full human skin for a few months, at least. Then it breaks down.
Can you get something more permanent?
Not unless a million limbs suddenly appear in my bank account.
Would you ever live as an android?
Would you?
I guess not.
Thank you for your help.
See you around, Pete.
Arkadaşlar bu bölümlük bu kadar. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşürüz. İzlediğiniz için teşekkür ediyorum. Şu an kanalda da bir çekiliş var. Steam çekilişi. Bir iki video geride bakarsanız ona da katılabilirsiniz. Takipte kalın. Abone olursanız da sevinirim.